Hello, I'm glad to see that our technology is working and that we both have our video and audio on so we can see and hear each other. Sometimes there are technological glitches. Don't worry about that. We'll figure things out as we move along. I also know that you may be a little tired of Zooming. This is probably not the college experience that you had expected, but thanks for showing up and we'll definitely make the best of it. So, how are you?
I'm okay.
That's good. I've read in the notes you wrote when you made your appointment through Starfish, and I see that you're a junior looking for an internship. Let's see if I can help you with that.
Thanks. I don't really know where to begin. My academic advisor told me to make an appointment with career services, so that's what I'm doing.
Well, that's wonderful. First and foremost, doing any kind of internship is just great. Employers are really looking for students that have experience in the field. So, having that internship experience on your resume is terrific. I'm really glad you're going for that. But I'm going to ask you, Um, does your major require an internship for graduation? There are two things that you can think about regarding the word internship, and they're not necessarily the same. The first type of internship is one that people take for credit. It means that you're experiencing the internship while being enrolled in an internship class. The other type of internship is one that is more like experiential learning or outside of the classroom learning. While the first is more common and the more traditional internship experience, both allow you to learn about a profession, gain experience to put on your resume, and are equally important. The second one does not have the academic component. In other words, it could even be a part time or a seasonal job.
Is that the only difference?
Well, many of the academic internships are unpaid. The employer sees the value of the experience as the student getting exposure to the industry and the academic benefit. But that does not mean that you should automatically refuse to take an unpaid internship. Don't count them out immediately, even if you need the money for the internship to pay for college expenses. FSU offers two great solutions for the student who wants to take an unpaid internship. One is called Choice, the other is called Pathways. With each of these programs, if both the student and the employer meet certain requirements, both academic and otherwise, the student can receive a stipend, even if the employer will not pay the student directly. Just be aware that there are certain requirements to qualify for these stipends. For example, you must be enrolled in the academic internship class, and your academic advisor must approve of the internship company and the internship as qualifying for that credit. CSER has absolutely no say in the approval process.
That sounds great. How do I find out if my internship or I qualify?
I can help you with most of your questions, but we also have an internship coordinator who is our office guru on internships. She can help you with all of the specifics if you have any additional questions. Regardless, you need to have an accepted offer for an internship position in order to apply for the choice or pathway funding. That can sometimes be tricky.
So, how do I go about finding an internship?
Finding an internship is very similar to finding a job. You need to search for a position, create effective application materials, resume and cover letter, and if given an interview, ace that interview to land the offer.
Can you help me search for an internship?
Certainly, researching the position as well as the industry is the best place to start because you really want to target your resume, cover letter, and interviewing skills to that particular job. One way to do that is to attend CSER events. Throughout the year, we have different career fairs and opportunities to meet with employers. Like most events these days, they will be virtual. Even so, there will be many on and off campus organizations that are looking for FSU students. The opportunities can range from seasonal positions to part-time opportunities to internships and even full-time opportunities. After speaking with you, an employer may want a resume and or a cover letter, but don't worry if you don't have a resume or a cover letter right now. We can help you draft those, but that will be another appointment.
That sounds great. I'll look for those events, but I'll definitely need help with the resume and cover letter. I've never written one. I also don't know how to work a virtual career fair.
That's why we're here. We can help you with the application materials as well as everything from how to dress, how to set up your surroundings, and what to ask employers. The other place to find an internship is on Handshake. Have you heard of that?
Yeah, but I haven't used it much.
So, in addition to having information about all of the career services events, including which employers are attending, Handshake is our jobs postings database. What's great about it is that these employers have signed up specifically on the FSU site because they specifically want you and other FSU students. That should make you feel a little more confident when approaching them in person or reaching out to them with your application materials. It also lets you filter through the job listings based on different factors. It even has a way to let you see internships right off the bat. But remember what I said, not all experiential learning has to be called an internship. So let's take a look at Handshake. The other thing we can help you with is networking, conducting informational interviews, and using LinkedIn. Not all jobs are advertised, and you can find jobs outside of the FSU network. And we can go over all those skills at another time as well.
Thank you so much. I thought I was going to have to do this all on my own. You have made this so much easier. I think I really do have options.
It does take some work and effort, but we can help you through the process.